Hello everyone, it's Dat Boy. Welcome back to my channel. And today, let's talk about some of the things that I would like to accomplish in 2024. So, the first thing is I want to learn some Japanese. Not just learn Japanese in a casual, like no risk, no reward type way, but to actually master it and become one of the best Japanese users out there. All right, that's my, I guess, long-term goal. But let's be realistic. There ain't no way in hell that I can be like that insane in just a year because I don't have 10 hours at my disposal to learn Japanese every day. So let's just make the goal more realistic. I'm gonna try to attain N2 this year, and knowing my native language, my mother tongue is heavily influenced by Chinese. I've already had the built-in, well, kanji appreciation, I guess, device in my DNA. It's built in. I don't really need to, I guess, make as big of an effort compared to the Western learners. It should be quite, I guess, easy for me. And we're talking N2, not N1. That will be met one day eventually. But there's no way in hell, again, I can do that in under a year with the amount of free time that I have every day. So, and oh, it's self-studied, by the way. I'm not gonna go to a language center and pay them a good few, nah, it's gonna be more than a good few bucks. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste money on those people when most of the things I can do myself and even better. It's one of my hobbies to study languages. And yeah, so that's the first thing, to gradually master Japanese. And more specifically, to reach N2 this year. That is a definite thing that I can um, touch. So for number two, I am going to also do something for myself, and that is going to be losing some weight. So it's time to drop a fact about me. I am sitting at, well, I'm sitting right now, but when I'm standing at a whopping 5'7". I know it's a bit too much for you guys to handle. Like, how can someone be so insanely tall? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just unfathomable to me. But I also weigh a ton too. Not literally a ton, but more like 200 pounds. And for someone of my um like astonishing height, it is it is quite a bit of weight. And I might not look 200 pounds or anything like that. Like, I can show you my entire body right now, but I'm wearing shorts whose pattern is kind of embarrassing, so I don't want to stand up. Basically, losing a bit more weight is going to be more preferable. And I guess 200 pounds for those who are using the correct measuring system is 90 kilograms. And I guess 5'7" is about 170 centimeters. And I'm trying to lose 10 kilograms to from 90 to 80 kilograms, which is like, 22 pounds, give or take. But yeah, that's the goal. I might not look fat, but there's a bit of like fat around my belly, that's built up around my belly, making its home there comfortably. And I don't want to, I want to have some abs, you know what I'm saying? So the plan for me here is to slowly lose weight, and until, I guess, summer, hopefully I'd be able to hit 80 kilograms and be able to grow some abs, or rather just, my abs show. You don't actually grow them. You can make them more defined, but you're not gonna get huge like, the way your chest does or your arms do. You get the point. So yeah, number two, losing weight. Third thing would be to dip my toes, my sneaky toes, into making music. Well, as you've all known, because I've been putting out, or rather, I have put out some music reviews or some music related videos on this channel. It should at least give you guys a hint that I love music, which I hella do. I don't even care if, you know, you guys think that I'm not a true music lover because I have not listened to 1,000 albums or anything like that. I have not rated 1,000 albums on Rate Your Music. I literally don't care. It's like, oh, it's also one of my goals to be able to listen to have like 1,000 albums archived on Rate Your Music, but that is another thing. Let's not talk about it for now. It's a bit sidetracking. It's a bit of a sidetracking thing. Um, but yeah, not only do I love to consume music, but also to create. It's always been like a thing for me to just, I guess, you know, daydream a fuck ton about making music, and yeah, and I'm gonna make that happen. I don't care what it takes. I will be making music. As of right now, I don't even know what kind of genre that I'm gonna be making music in, or I guess what I'm gonna call myself as an artist. I don't want to call myself that boy. I mean, it's fun for a YouTube channel name, but it feels a bit unserious as an artist name. I don't want to be a joke artist, a parody artist. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna slowly figure that out. But yeah, making music is a third thing that I would like to do this year. Maybe just like a short track, a short EP. Oh hell, like even a mini album. Who knows? We'll see. All right, let's move on to number four, which will be growing this channel. I guess every YouTuber wants to make his channel a little bit bigger every single day. Like it as much as I consider this like a hobby thing only, I do also want to grow like a small community, um, so people can, I guess, hang and talk about their favorite stuff, meet like-minded people and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be something that I will keep in mind, be conscious about, for I guess the most amount of time that I'm awake this year. And I guess like a most realistic goal, like a more tangible goal for this channel would be to reach um 1K subs first, and then we will, I guess, make our way up to something a bit bigger. But yeah, let's just go for 1K subs first, and then we'll see. I feel like the biggest milestone for like a small creator like me would be to break that 1K subs mark. And it's gonna be an insane moment in life should it happen this year. And so because I've not fully figured out my artistic vision just yet, expect a lot of experimentation, a lot of trials and errors on this channel. There will be a bit of everything, you know, coming to the channel. So don't really expect anything because you're just gonna be disappointed that way. So that's number four, to grow my channel, and more specifically, grow my channel to 1K subs at least. It's just an arbitrary number. It doesn't have to be 1K subs. It could be anything. The more, the better. But yeah, so those are the four main things that I want to tell you guys, so that you guys know what this channel is actually about and what I'm up to this year. Now, of course, there are like ton of like smaller things that I would like to do along the way, and I will share them as we go along 2024. But for now, I think I've got most of the stuff out of the way. So I'm gonna stop the video here before it gets too long. And thank you all for those who've been sitting with me all the way till the end of this video. I appreciate you guys a lot. Those have been my 2024 goals. That's it. Dat Boy signing out. Ciao.